Questions, please, for Rafael Nadal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rafa,
That was some kind of slow start. How do you explain the slow start? And
No, I think in the beginning I had he started playing great. I think, and I had 40-15 in the first game with my serve. No, so I lost that serve. Was a hard start for me because playing against a big server like Robin is very difficult to come back in the set. And I think he started playing very well, very long, without mistakes, a lot of winners, serving great. So I didn't have a lot of chances in the beginning, but after the first game of the second set, everything changed.
Rafa, you were upset about the overrule call there. Obviously, it was. I wonder what the chair umpire said to you. First of all, how he explained that, and you seemed to start playing very well after that. You had a run of points. What happened there?
Yeah, for the umpire sometimes it's not easy to make the right decision. For me today was too important point because it was 30 all to make this drastic decision, because for sure if you ask me if that ball affect me, I said yes. When the line say out, I played a shot like this without. So was for me it was a mistake, but everybody can have a mistake. And yes, after that I played very good point on the break point against, and I was a little bit lucky to do the break in the first game on his serve, the second set, and after that I think I played a great match.
Very fired up and angry, immediately after that point. Do you think it helped you, the call, get your aggression back in your game?
No. Well, was an important moment for me because if he did the break in the first game of the second, gonna be hard to accept for me. But anyway, I'm gonna fight all the match. But I saved that point, and after that changed everything. I think I started to play much better. He started to do it a few mistakes because in the beginning he didn't have no one. And I'm very happy. It's very, very difficult and very important win for me.
Rafa, serving for a set, he took a medical timeout. Were you surprised by his decision to do that at that moment, or what your feelings?
No, the rule says you can do it. So
Would you say it's appropriate to do it at that time?
it's proper. What is this? Is in his hands. He can do it. So the rules are the rules, and if he can do it, he didn't have nothing wrong. For me, the wrong thing is we wait for the physio 5 minutes. So that's the bad thing, because in the end, if you stop 3 minutes, it's okay. But if you stop 10 minutes, it's not okay. So that was the problem for me, and that's all.
Rafa, how excited are you to be in the semi-finals here again and the prospect of playing Andy Murray?
For me, it's a dream another time. Being in the semi-finals here today was a very important victory for me, I think. Very difficult and very important. And I'm very happy how I'm playing, how I arrived to these semi-finals. So I know I'm going to have a difficult match against Andy in semi-finals, but I am ready to try my best and for sure to try to be in this final. It's going to be difficult, but I am playing well.
When did you find out that Berdych had beaten Roger, and what is your reaction?
Yeah, it was for sure it was a difficult match before the match start. When you play against these kind of players like Soderling, like Berdych, they have a very good serve and very powerful shots from the baseline. It's very difficult sometimes to stop this player, no? And well, Roger did amazing the last 7 years here, so someday must happen. This happened today, and well, sorry for him, and wish him the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Most top players say, I'm just going to play my game. I have my game, and that's what I worry about. But there's a big difference between Soderling and Murray in style. So when you go to play semifinals, do Do you have to change a few things in your game?
I'm happy how I'm playing. So I'm gonna try to do my game. My game is try to play aggressive, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit. The important thing is serve well. So if like every day, every day is the same history. Yeah. No. Sure that this style of Murray and Soderling is completely different, but at the same time I have to still playing at my best level if I want to have chances to win. So we will see what's happened. No, I don't want to change a lot of things. I'm happy how I'm doing.
On the right.
I saw your mother and the ladies of your family were here today. Have you more family coming now for Friday?
I don't know. I don't have the chance. I didn't have the chance to speak with my family yet. No, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe my father, but I don't know yet.
How are the courts playing? Because we've had no rain at all during the championships. How are the courts playing?
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's dry.
Just your conditions.
A lot of clay behind the baseline. You can move well, so perfect conditions.
One on the back. Rafa, when you changed ends at 5-love in the first set, the scoreboard flashed up that Roger was facing match point at the same time. Is that something that even registered with you, or do you not pay any attention to that?
Yeah.
And if you did notice it, what did you think at that point? Because you know, he could have been out and you were facing a very nasty start.
Sure, I saw that in the yeah. ¿Cómo se dice? En el marcador, cojones. ¿Eh? Scoreboard. So, and well, doesn't affect on my game for sure, no. But yeah, when I am in the changeovers, I always watch the rest of the course, the results. Yeah, I like to do it.
Rafa, did you feel like the improvement in the scoreline, the second set onwards, was a result of Soderling making more mistakes, or you changing your game and improving different aspects of it, or a combination of the two?
Always is the same. It's when one player play very well, the other goes down. When I tried to play a little bit better than I did before. Sure, the important thing in the beginning, I didn't have no one free point with myself, but after that I started to win a little bit more points with my serve. I started to playing a little bit longer points, feeling a little bit better with the forehand, having the control of the point more times than in the first set. And that's the key. If Robin have to play only 2 shots every point, it's going to be easy. But if he must play 3, 4, 5, or 6 shots to beat me, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So that's what I gonna try to be focus on myself and do what I can on the return.
Rafa, how are you feeling physically? How's your physical condition? How
I'm
are
fine.
your knees?
Yeah, after the second and the third round, especially the third round, the match of 4th round and quarterfinals, I didn't have any problem. So that's. We'll see.
Do you think with Roger losing in the quarters at the French Open and here will get him more motivated for the US Open? Make it harder for you guys to beat him there? Or is it the other way around?
I think it's not the right question. That's my opinion, because always you have the same motivation for every Grand Slam, even if you lose or you win the last Grand Slam. And Roger always going to be difficult opponent in everyone, but not because he lose in French and in Wimbledon. That's my opinion.
One last.
Can you talk about the first couple sets at the Australian Open against Murray, which were at a very high level, and maybe how he was attacking you and how you try to respond?
I was very happy about my level in that 2 sets. I lost both, but I was ready to win both too. I was break up in both sets, I think. So, no. Maybe the only thing that I had a mistake in that moment was the stay a little bit more calm, and that confidence that I have now, because I won a lot of matches in the last few months. In that moment, remains the title for me, but the level was probably similar than now.
Okay, we'll switch to Spanish. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.